Travis Kelce has lifted the lid on the discussions with his girlfriend Taylor Swift that led to his shock appearance in her Eras Tour show in London. Kelce stunned 90,000 fans by walking out on stage at Wembley Stadium as a backing dancer for Swift as she performed "I Can Do It With a Broken Heart." And now, on Wednesday's New Heights episode, the Super Bowl winner has revealed how the moment came about. "It's very unlike me. I don't love going on stages," Travis said sarcastically as his brother Jason grilled him on the moment. "I initially mentioned it to Tay but was like, how funny would it be if I rolled out on one of the bikes for the 1989 era, and she started laughing and was like, would you seriously be up for doing something like that? I was just like, what? I would love to do that, are you kidding me? I've seen the show enough, might as well put me to work here." Sure enough, she found the perfect part of the show for me to come in. No bike in case I ran into somebody else or hit one of the dancers. It was the safest option. Travis joined backup dancers Cameron Saunders and Jan Rivnik on stage to bring Taylor back to life during the interlude between her performance of The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived and I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, which Jason admitted was his new favorite song because it's relatable for everyone. Ds such a fun, playful part of the show, Travis added of the pantomime skit in between the two tracks off her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department. It was the perfect time for me to up there and have some fun, with her in the crowd. It was awesome. It was a blast, I had so much fun. It was an honor being on stage, obviously with Taylor but also Cam and Jan." Cam's brother, NFL defensive tackle Colin Saunders, played 4 seasons with the Kansas City Chiefs and Travis, winning 2 Super Bowls before signing as a free agent last year with the New Orleans Saints. "Just one of my all-time favorite teammates," Travis said of Colin. "So, to be able to rock the field with him and now rock the stage with his brother. I've always been a fan of dancers," he went on. "I'm a big fan of backup dancers being around, they keep things alive. I'm a team guy. I'm in it for everyone to have fun. I've seen the show so many times at this point, I find myself doing the choreography in the crowd. It's fun to play along. For them to be up for it and to help me along and look like a pro, it was awesome." As part of his performance, Kelce had to carry Swift towards the back of the stage, and he said it was that part where he felt the most nervous. "The one thing I told myself is do not drop the baby. Do not drop Taylor on your way over this couch. The golden rule," he said, as Jason laughed, before comparing carrying her to holding the football in a game. Coach Eric Bieniemy used to say that ball has our dreams, goals and aspirations, you do not drop that ball. Shout out to EB, his brother Jason had been with Travis for one of the 3 London shows Swift performed at, but missed his brother's shock appearance as he was heading back to the United States. "You killed it," Jason said. "I wish I could have been there for that. I just enjoyed watching the joy everyone was having on the stage. It was so cool to watch it happen. The thing I enjoyed the most was just the joy that everyone was having on the stage. Cam is always having fun." The photo of you looking at Tay, and just the smile from ear to era. It was so fun to watch, I wish I could have been there for that. Travis admitted that the cheers he receives from the Arrowhead Stadium for a touchdown last a little longer but that he was still taken aback by the Eras Tour crowd inside Wembley. "It took a second for everyone to figure it out and then they put the camera on me, Cam and Jan, the 3 of us coming up the stage, that moment was pretty jarring," he said. Travis continued, "You don't realize how big that stage is. It is way bigger than I could have ever imagined. I was like, I feel tiny up here. It was awesome and I didn't disappoint Taylor, which is all that matters."